Have you ever wondered what it would be like to let an AI write all your content? Well, that's exactly what I did, and the results are surprising. In this video, I share with you the good, the bad, and the ugly of using ChatGPT to create SEO-friendly blog posts. Follow along as I show you the evidence that ChatGPT can rank on Google and give you some resources to create unique content that will help you rank for amazing keywords. But be warned, not all articles are created equal, and even with the help of ChatGPT, organic SEO takes time and patience. So sit back, relax, and let's see how ChatGPT stacks up as a content creator. This is the search console of the website that I have been working on since November 2022. The results so far are pretty good, to be honest with you. I'm very, very happy with the overall results. There's not really too much to say. Getting almost 300 clicks some days, probably like an average of 250 organic clicks on Search Console. This is a fresh domain, no backlinks, and 90% of the content has been written with ChatGPT. If you want to learn how to make some really, really good content, then definitely stick around, because later on I'll give you some resources to use that will help you create some really good, unique content. So what this video is going to be is I'm going to be taking the blog posts and we're going to be looking basically at what is working and what is not working, and basically just whether I can be happy with where we are in terms of blog post rankings or whether I should be disappointed. And the reason for this is, first of all, I need to do this anyway. I need to make sure that everything is working well. And also, I just thought I'd make an interesting video, basically. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put each one of these blog posts in one by one, and we're going to see if it's appearing for keywords, etc., etc. I have very high hopes for that article, but it definitely has not been long enough for these particular ones to start appearing. It is always nice just to quickly check on most recent date as well, just because sometimes you'd be surprised how quickly blog posts can start picking up impressions, basically. But yeah, none of these so far have anything, but they were all posted fairly recently, like within 2 days. So let's go to this one here instead. And nice, we have some queries. They're not the best queries. 5 suits every man should own. That's the keyword that I was actually going for. So that would be really nice if this starts ranking for that keyword specifically. Yeah, well, that's our first kind of little bit of impressions and traffic, so we can be happy with that. This was a very recent article. I've been making these blog post headers with Microsoft Designer. It's really nice for saving a little bit of time. And obviously I have my table of contents to help with keeping people on the page for longer. And then I've been embedding the products in the articles like this, which also helps the SEO of the articles. And then all the blog posts are internally linked to several collections. And all of that is made possible with the method that I found, or probably a lot of other people have found as well, where you can internally link using ChatGPT automatically. There will be a video in the description that explains that process in detail. Let's just keep going with this for now. Let's open this one up. We've got 0 impressions again. I'm kind of disappointed by that. Let's see what happens when I do that. Okay, there are some keywords here. Club fashion men. This is the kind of vibe that I'm going for with this article for sure. So yeah, I would be happy if these grow. I think these have decent searches per month because I did my keyword research using Google Ads Keyword Planner, and I remember these are the exact keywords that I was going for. So that's definitely a positive sign, and I have a feeling that that article will do very, very well in the future. You can kind of tell what will do well and what won't. But now we're going to start getting into the really good stuff where we're going to see some actual results here, guys. So let's see the affordable designer one. I thought this would be doing better, honestly. Oh, I've got it on the most recent date. Let's see. Oh, not bad at all. I did post this. I think this was one of the ones that I posted on one of my YouTube posts. So that's what that huge spike is. But it seems like it's stuck around, which is good. Seems like there are some very interesting keywords here. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see if that continues or whether that is purely from my YouTube. I don't think it's purely from my YouTube, to be honest with you. I know you're probably thinking you would say that, but I'm pretty sure that's not just from my YouTube. The spike was from my YouTube, but what is this one here? The best Italian style suit brands on sale. So I've got a lot of blog posts about this, and the reason I do this is because I just want to make sure that I've got all of the possible articles that there could be out, because if I don't write it, someone else is going to write it, basically. So that's my logic with doing loads of articles about Italian suit brands. I just feel like I should do it, just in case. This is going to be another one with skewed YouTube statistics, unfortunately, because I did post it. But it looks like it's getting 105 impressions after. You could argue that that was because of me posting it to my YouTube, but you can see that it went to 0, 0. So that was all from my YouTube, but this 0, 0 quite clearly to me shows that these are legit. So that'll be super interesting to see if that continues. Again, a lot of people are going to be writing in the comments saying something about me cheating with my YouTube, but honestly, it doesn't make that big a difference. It's not even like a backlink. It's just a few clicks. It does kind of make a difference, but like you can see very clearly, in my opinion, that because it went to 0, like it literally went to 0, 0, look. And then this was the natural starter growth of the article anyway. In my opinion anyway, but yeah, as I said, people are going to disagree with me on that. Okay, 4-season suits. Let's see how this one is doing. 42 impressions. Looks like it's just hit a nose dive. We'll see what happens with this. I'm not going to give up on this just yet. You can see the difference in the photos. This is when I was making them myself on Canva. And in my opinion, the quality is much worse, and it took me a lot longer, okay? So definitely check out Microsoft Designer, guys. It's an amazing tool. Okay, this is a really good article, and this is the trending keyword video. I'll leave a link to that video that I released a couple of days ago in the description. I definitely recommend you check out that video because it's going to be super helpful to show you how I found this specific keyword. Summer wear for men. I never thought about writing this article before I used Google Ads Keyword Planner. So yeah, this is, I feel like it could be better. Maybe next time I did this, I would write the article myself, to be honest with you, because I would really want to rank for that kind of stuff. This is amazing. This is exactly these keywords. This is exactly what I wanted. So what I did here was, this is going to sound really stupid. Well, it's not going to sound stupid. Basically, I used my brain, I used logic, and I knew that I didn't really have an article about classic menswear brands or Neapolitan classic menswear brands. So I just decided to write that article, and it looks like that's actually worked incredibly well. So I'm really, really happy with the result here. 20 impressions, you might say that's absolutely nothing, but like, just trust me, that article will grow for sure. So these are the Listicle articles that ChatGPT kind of suggested to me, and that I've been writing with ChatGPT in like 10 minutes. And I'm very, very interested to see how these Listicle articles are actually gonna rank overall over time. Time is a very important part of this as well. But also, you've got to remember, like, although I'm showing you, this was just a fail. This was honestly a fail. I showed these these articles have already been in my video recently that I released, and I was really disappointed in that video. You may have seen it, I don't know, but I was incredibly disappointed by the results. But this one looks like it's doing okay. Not really, 3 impressions. You got to remember that it's not just the blog clicks, though. It's all the kind of topical authority that I'm gaining and pushing towards my collections and other things, okay? So although these clicks, you got to remember as well, a lot of these are pretty new. This was February the 20th. So yeah, let's just get over this hump These are not performing very well. I think I've got to stay clear of this kind of article. These ones here. These are all the kind of same article. It's just like kind of half-assed. They're not very good articles, honestly. Either that or they haven't been given long enough. But we'll see. Let's see the older articles. I know for a fact that this one is doing incredibly well. So I'm really, really happy with that. Again, this was a trending keyword that I found using Google Ads Keyword Planner. I really, really like that method. It gives you some really nice trending stuff. All you need to look at that. This is the one from the thumbnail, guys. You might recognize it, but that is super nice. Average click-through rate is really high as well. So that's beautiful. That's using not Jasper. Using Chat. I sounded so disgusted then. That's using ChatGPT to write my meta titles, write my meta descriptions, just all that good stuff, guys. Honestly, look at that. Italian men's fashion 2023. That is a perfect keyword for me. I'm so happy with that. That's a really good one. That's a really, really good one. This summer outfits business casual attire is another amazing one. I mainly look at impressions, guys. I probably should have mentioned this at the beginning. I don't really look at clicks because impressions bring clicks, if that makes sense. So I don't actually really care about clicks. I only care about impressions. But yeah, obviously I get flamed a lot for that as well. This was a very disappointing article. I thought that would do a lot better. The best cashmere coat brands. Maybe it hasn't been given long enough yet. Let's see, the 13 best made in... Ooh. Hello. Buongiorno. Wow. Made in Italy clothing brand. What a great keyword. Great keyword. Not on the first page, apparently. What an amazing keyword, though. Is that the one that's growing here? Yeah, it is. Countries. Let's have a quick look. I just want to see the average position in the last week for this specific keyword in like America. 33. India, South Africa. We get a lot of people from South Africa buying, so that's good. Super, super interesting keywords here that I've picked up just from writing anything. I do some keyword research, but like sometimes I just write about what I think I should write about and it works. If you know the niche, there's nothing better than you using your brain to come up with ideas, which is exactly what I do. That's an absolute fail. I definitely think that article has potential, but I don't know why it's not ranking, to be honest with you. This is the winter kind of stuff. People aren't necessarily searching this right now, but it looks like we might start ranking for that. This one I'm super interested in. No, not good. Not good. I don't know, maybe this article's just not good enough, to be honest with you. That could be the problem. Let's see. Oh, is that the highest it's been? Yes. Please be around 20 or higher than 24. Okay, good. Wedding suit for men guide. Interesting. I'm really happy with that. I had a good feeling about that article. This one I know popped off at the beginning and then just kind of died. It's not dead yet. Oh, it's back. I haven't checked this in a long time. Interesting. It looks like that article's coming back. Let's see how the dress in your 20s one is doing. Oh, it was this one that popped off and then died. I don't know what happened here. Maybe it was the AI content thing. That can happen sometimes. But personally, I think it's just that I don't think it's a penalty from Google. I just think the content isn't good enough. It's not giving the correct signs to the algorithm to say you should rank this. But people say that it's like a penalty, but the penalty is the bad content. And that's really promising. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Nice. My boss would be super happy if he saw that. It's really hard to show my boss things like that though, because like he's got so much to do. So that's fine. I don't do it for that. I do it for the content, honestly. At this point, this is doing really well as well. 53 impressions in the last 3 months, and that could be like from not being on the first page. So potentially, we could move up onto the front page for some keywords, and that could really boost up the impressions and clicks. That's something you've always got to be balancing in your brain. Well, that's a lot of impressions every day. Okay. What's the title here? That's a really low click-through rate. This might just not be old enough. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good title. I might have to change the meta title, honestly. I feel like that could be more clickable, but maybe I'll see what ChatGPT can come up with. I'm pretty sure that ChatGPT came up with that keyword, that title though. Naughty ChatGPT. Okay, this was a bit of a strange one. I don't really know how popular these kind of sneakers are, to be honest with you. Doesn't seem like I can break through here, honestly. I don't know what it is about that article. I think I should have used a different keyword, like mesh or something. I think people say mesh sneakers. I know it's in the title, but I kind of only realized that after that people called it mesh. That kind of like cotton sneak. Oh, this is the cashmere sweater brand one. Wow, that is a lot of impressions every day. Holy crap, that is a good article. So this is when I posted it to the YouTube, to my YouTube. So you can see that it was already doing this. So like people that say it's because I'm posting my YouTube, you're not right. Okay. This is like how SEO goes. It goes up really quickly, and then it starts to go down, and then it goes up, and then it goes down even more, and then it just shoots up. This is how it always goes. This is just going to keep growing. This is a really good article. I'm really, really happy with that as a result. I'm hoping that all of them are going to do that, and it's just because these ones are older. No, this one did not do well at all. Apparently, European sweater brands is not a good topic. It seems like the really broad ones aren't doing very well, but the really specific articles are doing well, and it seems like the informational articles don't do as well. Whereas just the like specific like cashmere sweaters and that kind of article, it seems like a wow. Wait, that's really good. Wait. Oh, wait. Where's that coming from? It's not that, is it? Tell me that. What is that with its commitment to... I don't... Why? Why play me like that? Google Search Console. So look, this is another really specific one. This is the best jeans in the world. So if this is the... Yeah. It's the specific listicle articles that seem to be doing the best. Which you could draw from that the informational articles aren't as good because they're written by ChatGPT, whereas anyone can write a listicle article, and therefore, like the quality of content doesn't necessarily have to be as good, so you can more easily rank. That's what the kind of key takeaway I'm getting from this is. And that means I'm going to be writing a hell of a lot more listicle articles because they seem to be smashing it. This one is doing really well as well. These are also just really... I would read this. Like if I was trying to buy a coat, I would read these. There's another really good article there. This is when I posted it to YouTube, but you can see again, it's doing the exact same thing. It's doing exactly the same thing. There's no difference. Let's see, wedding outfits for men. I bet this just bombed because it's informational. Yeah, it just bombed. This is super, super interesting, guys. This is key takeaway. You guys need to understand this. You can see every single listicle I've done is doing really, really well. Every single informational article is not doing well at all. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of scary. Maybe handwriting... There could be two potential takeaways. Number one is that handwriting these might be necessary. although I hand wrote this article and it's not doing well at all. Number 2 is that you just have to make better content for your informational articles. Okay, let's talk about the control article, the one that started it all. This is the big article. You can see 273,000 impressions. This article I wrote myself, okay? I am proud to say that I wrote every single word here. It took me ages. I added really good photos. I added, I think, an infographic at some point, maybe. No infographic. I wrote this myself. I think I probably spent about 3 hours making sure it was perfect, and you can see it paid off, okay? But I did the same thing for a few other articles, including a complete guide to choosing an Italian cut suit. This is another key takeaway for me from this video, guys. This is important to understand. I also spent probably even longer writing this article here. And you can see it just bombed. It just did not do well at all. Okay. So what can we deduce from that? If you're gonna use 4 hours of time, personally, I would rather write 12 Listicle articles or whatever it might be, 6, 8, than one article that might not do that well. Okay, that's just where I'm at from my perspective of content creation, and that is why I'm using ChatGPT, and that's why I'm letting ChatGPT kind of tell me what to write, and also I'm using it to do the actual writing as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I think this has been a really informative video. I definitely needed to make this video to go through this for myself, and I am going to adjust my strategy. I'm going to be doing just the trending blog posts and the Listicle blog posts, and I'm going to try and do trending Listicle blog posts as well. So probably going to be moving away from informational, and I might have to do the informational content myself, because it's just either it's not old enough, the content, or it's just not going to rank because it's not good enough. I hope this was informative, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon with some more content. Peace out.